2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for the third round of the Daybreak Classic. It's set to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. And Rich, our featured player's been playing beautifully for the first 36 holes out there in front.
Very comfortable lead now through 36 holes. And I tell you what, that's exactly what you want against this high-powered field.
Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway, and that's going to set the tone for the day. Oh, absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the first. Oh, look at this, right down the throat. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead.
Oh, and look at that birdie at the first. 18 under par today, still in play.
He's currently in first place. And over to the second we go, and it's a par 4.
It's a big hole. You want to aim it at that waist area down the left-hand side. And from there, open up the angle for the second shot to a green that sits slightly above the fairway. And one of the features that we'll be talking about at Pinehurst, a green that has runoff areas in all 4 directions.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt's going to break to the right.
Oh, he's put a pure stroke on that one.
Going to get it really close. No, cannot.
And after that, now sitting at 16 under for the event. Here we are at the third.
A driver not required, just anything to put your tee shot in the fairway. Second shot will be shortish in length, but again, a green that has runoff areas in all kinds of directions. Still a good birdie opportunity.
Well, this looks a rather familiar position. I feel this approach is from the same spot as yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. It's just about 3 feet away.
Can get caught out here. It's a short putt, but it's moving to the right fast.
Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Your tee shot through a little bit of shoot there. Fairway cambers from left to right. Next shot, straight back up the hill. You got a little bit of room out to the right-hand side that you can use to bank your golf ball off of and get it back on the green. This is a daunting prospect of a hole.
Unable to find the green on this one.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Ooh, that almost went down. A bogey putt awaits. So close. Well, a disappointing double bogey for our leader there, but that's provided some wonderful opportunities for the chase pack. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And hole number 5 is a par 5. Two wins so far this season. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Well, what a shame. A 3 putt for par there. He sits in first position. The 6th is a par 3.
Yeah, not too much to this one other than the fact that you've got a minuscule green here and you got a lot of runoff areas into both bunkers, right and left. Difficult to find the surface in one. Par is going to be a good score.
Outstanding shot. High quality.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Lining up the birdie putt here. And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Here we are at the par 4, 7th hole.
Yes, dog leg from left to right. The longer the hitter, the more of that dog leg they will cut off, reducing the hole in size, which will be helpful because you get to go into this raised green with such a short iron.
Well, this would be a familiar spot, Rich. It looks like the same one as yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Oh, that is textbook.
This one's for birdie.
Don't be fooled by the short length. There is still a lot of movement here to the left.
And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Only the longest hitters are going to be able to find this green in two, but if they want to keep it on this green, they're going to need a little bit of luck here because this green, no bunkers surrounding it, but there are very few flat spots around it. If you want to make birdie, you better have a keen short game.
That's inside the house of opportunity. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Ooh. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Time to play one of the one-shotters.
Yes, you got deep bunkers both front and back, and the green tends to chase towards them. Anything out to the right-hand side into a little safe zone is what I would call it. That's the play.
Standing over his second shot. And he's managed to find the green, but midway from the flag. Have to rely on a good putter here. John, what's the line on this putt?
This one pretty much looks like it's going right to left.
That's a fighting effort. Hit it in strife, but managed to make a good score regardless.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee, great recovery.
Handy effort, that one. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say. This would be a great up and down. Very crafty, that shot.
Great touch.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Your driver not really necessary off this hole. You just need to make sure you find the fairway. From there, you've got two bunkers on the left of the green protecting wayward shots and a third back right. This is another solid hole.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Ooh, back there, horsey. An opportunity to make a par here. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Welcome to the par 4, 12th hole. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 180 yards.
Oh, right by the hole. 7 feet to the cup.
He's got this one for birdie.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Currently in first position. The 13th hole is a par 4.
Another one of these par 4s where you got to find the fairway somehow, hit a fiddly little cut with a 3-wood or a driver. Again, second shot back up the hill to a green that is domed shape. You need to make sure that you leave it below the hole here if at all possible. This green gets scary fast.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Sitting at 19 under now after that hole. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Decisions to be made. Do you take driver and try and fit it around that fairway bunker, or you take 3-wood and lay it back of it? If you take driver out, you're going to have such an easier second shot. 3-wood, a much longer shot, but there is room to bounce this golf ball into the screen, not as severe on the edges as others.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is a big old lefter-righter.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Hole number 15 is a par 3.
This green is so difficult. It sits above you just enough, and it doesn't look like there's anything there. You're hitting to a wall right in front of you, and all you can see is the golf ball disappearing in every direction other than right in the middle of this green. This is visually probably one of the difficult shots on this course.
This hole here is a par 4.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Second shot here on the 16th. Going with the 5-wood. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. I like the look of this. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we are at the 17th tee.
People talk about Payne Stewart's winning putt on the 18th hole back in 1999, but the swing that he made on 17 that year is the one that every player should envision when they stand on this tee box. It was beautiful. It was artwork. It was poetry in motion. It's how you should swing the golf club. This is the only image in my mind when I play this beautiful par 3.
And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4.
Blind tee shot here for these players. That's the difficulty here. Just pick a spot in the distance and give her a whirl. Second shot up the hill slightly, but do not miss it too far right, or you'll find a low area for your second. Anything missing up to the left-hand side could kick back onto the green, and dare I say, finish with a birdie.
Well struck. A 7-footer right here. And the putt drops for birdie. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this pro is absolutely dominating the field.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.